morning. How are you today? I'm sorry. I cannot help it that it's really, we had this workshop this weekend and it's really drilling me and really it's a big passion for me to guide me into a position that you might think that you cannot handle. But as you understand after this weekend, and probably after this class as well, you handle many positions much better than you ever think you have done before. And even if you have done it before, you always get a new perspective of it when you do it over and over again and doing your practice. Today when I come here and going to do this film, I felt a little bit nervous. And I felt like, I'm nervous, I'm doing this every day. I mean, I know how to do this class. And then I was thinking about Chris, we're going to look at this video, and I was thinking that might be Chris. No, Chris knows me very well, and he's very, very humble. And then I realized it was the technique I was really, when I was starting thinking about Tom, and he had to help me if the technique is, but I think the technique will work. I place it there and it will work properly, and I also standing and jumping around it so it's not falling down. And if it's falling down, we have to go in side pose and I have to fix it. So it's not more problem than that. So then I start thinking, every time we come into the mat, we are actually practicing our samadhi, the true self. And if we look at all 8 steps in yoga, there is different kind of steps that we're going through to be a true yogis or a true self person. And one of these steps is niyama. It's about how you are to yourself, how you're thinking about yourself when you're doing things. And that is really important, that we are nice to ourselves. And one thing in this niyama is called santosha. And santosha means that we actually should be very appreciating and appreciating what we have, but not only what we have, also appreciating what we not have. So I was thinking, to the practice today, we're going to bring in handstand, of course, and I just want you to be nice to yourself. I mean, even if you're not coming out in a perfect handstand, whatever perfect is, I want you to be happy. Because there is a goal, there is a practice that brings you to a handstand that might make your arms stronger, your stomach stronger, and your legs even more rare and strong. So be nice to yourself when we do the practice today. But before we start, I just want you to turn around and say hello, Chris. So we do that. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. Perfect. Sit up tall, make sure that you're sitting on your sitting bones. Lift and stretch your spine and place your hands in namaste in front of you. What I was thinking that you might be nervous for to doing handstand is that it's a small tiny thing because you are actually balancing on your feet every day. But now we're just going to balance on our hands. And it's not so big different. We are not only used to it. So see it as a practice. And remember that yoga should be very fun. Take a big inhale through your nose, and we do a Om together. Beautiful. Place your hands in the mat and come up in downward facing dog. Already from the beginning, when you are coming up in downward facing dog, you can actually think that downward facing dog is a modification of handstand. So this you should be very grateful for, that you actually can stand in downward facing dog. Look up at your hands and spread your fingers and make a strong hand in the mat. And press the floor away from you. Press the sitting bone towards the ceiling. Come up on your tippy toes and feel the power you get in your legs. This is the power in the whole body that we're going to work with through the whole class today. Look up and come up in plank position. And I want now that you're pressing your hands down into the mat and make make sure that your hips is aligned with your shoulders. That is what we need to do when we're doing the handstand, because if your hips is on the way before, in front or behind, you will never be able to come up in the handstand. And make sure that this arch in your lower back is popping up, so you actually eliminate the arch in your lower back. And you do that by pressing your heels away from you, pressing the knees up towards the ceilings, and bring the belly button into your spine. Beautiful. Look up a little bit and just relax in the pose. Exhaling, come up and down and facing dog. Come up on your tippy toes again. Look forward. And in the same way you came down in plank position. First time. You do it again, but a little bit more power and a little bit more good Santosha. Feel it in your body. Trust yourself. Power in your hands. The thumb is also a finger, and we definitely need it when we're going to do a handstand. Exhaling, come up and down and facing dog. Come up on your tippy toes again, look forward, coming into plank position. And to be really nice to yourself, you need to give yourself a small clap on your shoulders. So keep this power and take the right hand and give yourself a nice clap on the left shoulder and say, I'm good, I'm going to make this, I'm totally satisfied with this. And now you take the left hand and give yourself a clap on the right shoulder. It's okay, Marie, it's okay, it's okay. Sometimes you get shocked when you give someone a compliment. Oh, you really get a compliment, so I understand that. So keep this power in your body and the power in your mind. Exhale, come up and down and facing dog. Inhale, straighten the right leg right up into the sky. And exhale, bring the right knee into your stomach, into your chest, and come into the plank position with the rest of the body. Relaxing your neck. And exhale, and bring the leg right up into the sky with 3 legs. Inhale up here, and exhale, bring the right knee outside of the right elbow. And inhale, come up in 3 legs. Keep the power in your body. Inhale up here, and exhale, bring the right knee outside of your left shoulder. Inhale, come up in 3 legs, stop. And exhale, bring the foot down into the mat. Inhale and lift the left leg right up into the sky. Exhale, bring the knee into your chest and come into the plank position with the rest of the body. Inhale, come up in the 3-leg dog. And exhale, bring the left knee outside of your left elbow. Inhale and come up in the 3-leg dog. Remember that the back leg is supporting you, so you're not losing the height of your back leg. Inhale up here, and exhale, bring the left knee outside of your right shoulder, elbow. Inhale and come up. And exhale, come down with the left foot into the mat. Look up between your hands. Jump or walk the whole way up to your hands. 10 fingertips to the mat. Inhale and look up. Exhale and bend forward. Inhale and look up. Exhale and bend forward. Lift and spread your toes and feel the power in your legs. We bend our knees so the stomach and chest actually meeting our thighs. Keep that connection. I really want you to meet the stomach and the chest. So bend your knees like him. Just bend it, bend it, bend it. Yeah, right. Very good. Keep this connection with your stomach and your chest. And next time you exhale, keep that connection and bring the sitting bones towards the ceiling. So we are actually meeting the back side of our thigh. We do it again. We bend our knees. Keep a nice connection with your stomach and chest and the thighs. And next time you exhale, you bring the sitting bone right up into the sky. We are working with the backside of the knee. We are not working with straight legs. We are working with the backside of the legs. So bend your knees again. And don't go too fast up, because I want the most awareness right now is in your chest and your stomach, which is pressing into your thighs. Keep that exhale. Press the sitting bone up to the sky. Don't lose the connection, because we're working on the backside of the thigh. Really nice. One more time, bending our knees. Keep the connection. Exhale and pressing the sitting bone right up into the sky. Really nice. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Exhale and bend forward. Inhale, bring your arms right in front of you and bring up the upper body right up into the sky. And inhale, keep inhaling a little bit longer, so you feel the longness in your body. Press the hands together and find center when you exhale, coming down in Namaste in front of you. Inhale and straighten your arm right up into the sky. Just continue inhaling and exhaling here. And when you inhale, you're expanding your body, so you just feel the power in your side body. Press your hands quite strong into each other. And when you exhale, find center the whole way down and out. Inhale, straighten your arm right up into the sky. Press your hands together. And exhale, come down in Namaste in front of you. Really nice. Great breathing. Inhale, straighten your arm right up into the sky. By bending your knees a little bit, exhale and bend forward. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Exhale and bend forward. Place your hands, jump or walk down into plank position. Sorry. I want you to come down in chaturanga. Stay here. This is a perfect time to think good about yourself and your body, because this can handle you. Make sure that you're puffing up on your lower back. Beautiful, Laila. Really nice. Come down the whole way down in cobra. Press the front of your feet down into the mat. Remember, the cobra has just one tail. So pressing the feet together. Strong hands into the mat. Imagine that you actually are in a handstand. You need full power in your hands. You need straight legs and power in your legs with squeezing together. Lift your body just a little, not much at all. And then you're rolling your shoulders back. Relaxing your neck. Place your feet in the mat and come up and down and facing down. Look up between your hands. Jump and walk the whole way up. And really be nice to yourself when you make this decision. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Rolling your shoulder back. Feel the lengthening in your spine. Exhale and bend forward. Inhale, straighten your arm right up into the sky. And make the extension of your side body, extension of your spine. Pressing the hands together. Exhale and come down and bring Namaste in front of you. Inhale, straighten your arm right up into the sky. Exhale and bend forward. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Using this action by doing a very long, straight spine. Exhale and bend forward. Place a strong hand into the mat. Jump or walk into a plank position. Really nice. We're going to do, stay here. We're going to do the chaturanga arms one more time. And I want to feel a very good santosha in the room. So make sure that you are already now puffing up your lower back. Make sure that you're already now pressing the knees towards the ceilings. So when you're now bending your arms, because I know all of you, and you have beautiful, strong arms, remember that when you're now coming down in 90 degrees in your elbows with a puff in your lower back. Really nice. Look up, relaxing your neck. Come the whole way down in the small cobra. It's still new in the class, so we are warming up. Strong hands in the mat. Squeeze your legs together, pressing the front side of your foot into the mat. Spread your toes. Feel even here that you have power. From from here, from the power of your hands, you're lifting up your chest, rolling your shoulders back, and pressing sternum forward, relaxing your neck. Place the toes in the mat, come up and down and facing dog. Really nice. Look up between your hands, jump or walk the whole way up. When I'm saying whatever you choose here, be nice to yourself. So if you choose to jump, don't think, oh, that was not good. Because it was good, you did it. Or if you choose to take a big step and take the next step with the output afterwards, be nice to yourself. 10 fingertips in the mat, and this time when you're pressing in 10 fingertips in the mat, I really want you to have 10 fingertips in the mat. Feel the power in your fingertips. Inhale and look up, straighten your spine. Shoulders back, even straighten your spine a little bit more. Strong arms, strong fingertips. Exhale and bend forward. Inhale, straighten your arm right up into the sky. And even longer this time, even longer. Press the hands together and make the center, feel the center, come down in Namaste in front of you. We're doing one more sun salutation and really feel the power in your body, because this is the beginning where you can bring into the practice the whole time today. So the power in your body, find center, and be nice to yourself. Inhale, straighten your arm right up into the sky. Bend your knees a little bit when you exhale and bend forward. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Exhale and bend forward. Place a strong hand in your mat. Jump or walk into a plank position. And now you are preparing not only the body, your mind, because we're going to go down to 90 degrees in your elbows. So come down in chaturanga arms. Strong lower back, strong, really nice there now. Keep that, keep that. It's not the power in your body, it's the power in your mind. And you're not used to stay there. Come down with the whole chest in the mat. Place front side of your feet, spread your toes, squeezing the legs together. And then you lifting yourself upper body up a little bit, just a little bit more than last time. And rolling the shoulders back, pressing sternum more in front of you, just forward to Buddha. Place the toes in your mat and come up and down and facing dog. Lift the right leg right up into the sky. And bring the right knee into your chest and place, without lifting the right hand, the right foot inside of the right hand. Make sure that the back leg is strong, I mean really strong, because when we're coming up in a handstand, we might do a kick out. So one of the legs needs to be strong to keep the balance to come up in a handstand. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up, straighten your spine. Next time you exhale, lifting your upper body right up into high lunge. From here, you're taking the left hand on the right wrist. The left hand on your right wrist. Here we go. And inhale, extending. And when you exhale, you are actually bending over to the left side. But remember, the power in your legs is there. Inhale, extending the side body a little bit more. And when you exhale, and then a little bit more to the left side, you are coming down a little bit more in the right knee. Beautiful. Release, come down with your hands, come up and down and facing dog. Really nice, really nice. Lift the left leg right up into the sky. Bring the left knee into your chest. Come down with in a plank position in the rest of the body. Make space between your chest and the mat and place the left hand inside of the left hand. Be strong in your back leg by pressing the knee towards the ceiling. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Exhale and come up in a high lunge. Really nice. Pressing the back knee towards the ceiling to make a strong, powerful leg. Now we're taking the right hand on the left wrist. Inhale and extending on the left side. And exhale and bend over to the right side. Chin up, guys. And bring a beautiful smile in your face. down, Mary. Look down on your left foot, come down with the hands into the mat, and come up and down facing dog. Really nice. And stay here, take a big breath through your nose, and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. One more time, just to release all tendency in your body. Really nice. Inhale, straighten the right leg right up into the sky. Exhaling with the right knee into your chest and place the right foot inside of the right hand. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Bring the shoulders back, extending your spine. And next time you exhale, bring the upper body and arms right up into the sky. Make sure you are strong in your back leg. When you press the hands together, come down in namaste in front of you, and place the left elbow outside of the right knee. You make a twist. There we go. Stay here. We are just making a shake. We straighten the back leg. Maybe we're falling down a little bit more in our hips, but don't lose the power in the left hip. When you are making the foundation, you're extending the right side body and pressing the right elbow more up into the sky. One more inhalation. And when you exhale, make a twist in the upper body. Make it soft and gentle. Look down on your right leg and place the hands on each side of the foot and come up and down, facing dog. Lift the left leg right up into the sky. Bring the left knee into your chest. And make sure you are strong in your back leg when you place the left foot inside of the left hand. Strong back leg, 10 fingertips in the mat, inhale and look up. And when you exhale, you're coming up with the upper body. Need the power, keep the power. Press the hands together and come down in namaste in front of you. And place the right elbow outside of the left knee. Make sure the back leg is strong. Make sure you're not losing the height of the right hip. Lifting the right hip up, pressing the left hip down. And then you're extending the left side of your side body. Make it long, very nice. Relaxing your neck. Look up a little bit. Look down on your left foot and place your hands on each side of the left foot and come up and down. Straighten the right leg right up into the sky. Bring the right knee into your chest and place the right foot inside of the right hand. Make back foot flat. Make sure that you bring the right hip in under you. Place the right hand inside of the right foot. And exhale, lift the left arm right up into the sky. Make sure that the back leg is grounded in the mat. The outside of the left foot is pressing down. Inhale, and when you exhale, you're extending the left side of your side body. We're going to need that when we're doing our handstand. So feel the power and length in the left side of the body. So just lift up your shin, lift up your gaze, and look a little bit more in front of you, not down, not really up, just more a little bit in front of you. Really nice. Keep this 90 degrees in your right knee, and coming up in warrior 2. Make strong arms. Play with the thoughts that you actually are in a handstand. Place the left hand on the left thigh, and then you lift the right arm right up into the sky. And place the palms facing the camera. We can wait on Chris a bit. Hi, Chris. You're going to be tired. No, of course not. Okay, inhale here. Extending right side of your body.
Keep that extending. When you're exhaling, come a little bit lower with your right knee and let the left arm slightly going down on the left thigh. Feel the power. Beautiful. Spread with your fingers. Power in your hands. Inhale, look down on the right foot. Come down with both hands on each side and come up and down. Yes, go. Really nice. I feel a bit sorry for the guys who were doing the workshop. But, you know, you can go down each time, close whatever you like. Breathe. Lift the left leg right up into the sky. Bring the left knee into your chest. Keep the power and place the left foot inside of the left hand. Make the back foot flat. Place the left hand inside of the left foot. And lift the right arm right up into the sky. And now I really want you to feel the power in the right side body. By pressing the outside of the right foot into the mat. Make a puff over your lower back. Keep that and extend the right side body. That power, that awareness will bring you one step closer to handstand. And I'm not saying that we all want to do a handstand. That is not the point. The point is to find all these small things in your body and in your mind, working with the goal of a handstand. Lift your shin up, straighten your right side body a little bit more. And next time you exhale, you're coming up in warrior two. With the right knee, left knee, 90 degrees. Make powerful arms. You have the power. Place the right hand on the right thigh and lifting your left arm right up. Spreading your fingers. And waving again. Hello. Inhale and extending the left side body even more. Exhaling, come a little bit deeper in your front knee. Beautiful. Chin up. Look down on your left foot. Come down and down and face the dog. Very nice. Whoa. Bring the right leg right up into the sky. Bring the right knee into your chest and place the right foot inside of your right hand. Make the back foot flat. And place the right hand inside of the right foot. Exhale and lifting the left arm right up into the sky. And now when you're exhaling, you let the left arm go forward over your head, behind your ear, lifting your chest towards the ceiling. And spread your fingers and pressing the arms away from you. Play with it as a handstand, that you need this power pressing away from you. Lifting your chest up. Beautiful. Come up with the left arm again. And next time when you exhale, come up in Trikonasana, the triangle pose. Really nice. In Trikonasana, you lift the left hip up. You're doing that in warrior two as well. But lift your hip a little bit higher. And then you're pressing the left hip back first. Bring in the rib cage, the rib anchor. And then you bring the left shoulder even more back, not the hand, more the shoulders. Beautiful. Look up on your right foot. And now you're going to go come into the Hallavara pose. So your right hand will be outside of the right hand, and you're lifting yourself up, keeping these hips on the top of each other, and just straightening the back leg, straightening the leg you're standing on. Play with the thoughts that you're actually on your way up in a handstand, but it's a twisted handstand. Because this is a really, really balanced pose. Lift your hips even higher. Straighten your legs even And make it as a back bend, a powerful back bend. Really nice. Release and come down with the left hand in the mat. Come down and hug your knees. Give a minute to your hip, your right hip. Really nice. Then fingertips in the mat. Exhale and come up into foot forward bend and come to downward facing dog. Lift the left leg right up into the sky. Bring the left knee into your chest. And place the left foot inside of the left hand. Make the back foot flat. Place the left hand on the inside of your left foot. And exhale, raising the right arm right up into the sky. And already here, you're working with your hips. Bring the chin away from your chest. Exactly. And from here, you bring the right arm over your head, behind your ear, and feel that you're extending the side body. And actually, the second side used to be more easy, because then you know where we're going. So try to find the easiness in the rest of the class as well, that you really feel that this is okay, this is okay. Straighten your arm a little bit more. Spread your fingers, pressing the palm even more away from you, towards the ceiling. And from here, next time you exhale, come on your fingertips on the left hand and come up in Trikonasana. Beautiful. Working with the side body. Working long side body. Open up your chest a little bit more. Look a little bit more in front of you. And now you're looking on the left foot and place the left hand outside of the left foot and coming up with the half moon pose. And from the beginning, you feel the power in your legs. Keep the power. You are rocking, guys. It's really nice. Flexing your foot. Straightening your legs. Believe what you're doing because you're doing great. You're doing actually perfect. Wherever you are, you're doing perfect. Lift the chin away from the chest. Straighten your arms. Straighten your legs even more. Beautiful. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Woo! And feel that you're actually supporting the left hip, because now we start burning, yeah? Bend the right knee, and grab the foot behind you. Just if you are there, just if you'd like to do that, just if you think this is the day. And pressing the right hip away from you. Pressing the right foot into your hand and open up a little bit more. Beautiful. Really nice. Feel the power from the fingertips. Really nice. Release and come down. Hug your knees. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Very good. If you need any towels, I have 3 towels here. Someone else. Just relax. It's just yoga. It's just yoga. There's nothing else. Place the fingertips in the mat, and next time you exhale, you're coming up and moving forward. Place your hands on your hips, and come up the whole way up with the upper body. Keep the hands on your hips, and make a small jump out, and making right leg. Now it's very important that we're not pushing our bottom back. We have to be aligned with the wrist of our foot, with the knee and the hips. So whatever you do from here, you need to keep that alignment. Make sure that you are pressing Torben, Lise och Marianne. Alla ni ska ut här. It's good, very good. You never stop being surprised in the way you do your instructions. Spread and lift your toes a little bit. And now I want you to put a lot of awareness in your legs, in your feet, because you're going to need it. Lift and spread your toes. And press the outside of your feet into the mat. And keep the bump there when you're exhaling and bending forward halfway, then forward, halfway. And now you're just looking what happened. Okay, maybe you're going to be a little bit more like, what do you say? Staggered. New word. Very good. You see, you always learn something new. The last time Dodi learned me a word that I always do, plow or plow, I don't know. Plow. Very good. So now I want you to place the weight on the front side of your feet, but don't lose contact with the knee. So actually, you need to get even more forward. Ooh. Nice to have a bump in front of you. You know what we're doing, so it's just yoga, so that's happening on yoga classes. Especially you guys who were here during the workshop, we were very close to each other. Bend your knees a little bit, all of you. Beautiful. Keep that bend and bring the sitting bones even higher up into the sky. Really nice. Now I want you to place your hands into the mat, but with strong, straight arms. The whole palm in the mat. Whole palm. Beautiful. Bend your knees again. Bend your knees again. Bend your knees. Keep that bend and bring the sitting bone up into the sky. Very nice. Very nice. And I want you to place your hands as you are going up in a handstand. That's mean you need strong and straight arms. So you need to have the arms more in front of you. More forward, even more forward, even more. And now you have to remember to keep this discipline. So if you're looking on your hands, I want you to have the wideness of a handstand, I mean a plank position or an upper facing dog. So if you have going together with your hands, just open it up. Keep this small bend in your knees, keeping to pressing the sitting bone up into the sky. And now I want you to come up on your tippy toes. Keep this power in your leg by squeezing into the midline. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. And one day, you will come up in a handstand from here. Keep on squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze, pressing your hands, strong arms, strong legs, strong stomach, chest strong, mind strong, and come slowly, slowly back again. Really nice, guys. Really nice. Place your hands to the hips. Come up halfway up. And come up in standing position in front of the mat. Really nice. Come up, come down sitting and hug your knees. How are you doing? Good? Very good. Me too. Place 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. And when you exhale, come into the full forward bend. Keep the 10 fingertips in the mat, so if you need to bend your knees, please go ahead. As long as you have 10 fingertips in the mat. Bring the 10 fingertips in front of you. 10 fingertips, not the whole palm. Same thing here. Keep the distance between your hands so you are not going together, because as soon as you're placing your hands in the mat, you have to think handstand. You have to think the same wideness in your hands as you have when you're doing down facing dog or plank position. 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. When you exhale, keep this strength, extension in your spine and lift the right leg right up to the sky. And from here, I want you to bring the right hip down so you've got parallel in your hips. Parallel in your hips and toe pointing down. So you're not doing this Shala shuffling heel, because the right heel has to press out to the right. Because you're actually doing in a spiral with the leg when you're keeping the parallel hips. Place the left hand a little bit more in front of you And now we're going to bring the hips on the top of each other and coming into the halting pose. And now you go back into with the right hand in the mat again and bringing parallel hips again. I just want to make the awareness. Beautiful. Keep these parallel hips. When you're bending the left knee, you place the whole hand into your mat. Think handstand. Strong arms, just like we did before. Strong arms. Strong legs. So the left leg, which are in the mat, is really strong. And especially the right leg is really strong. Now you're bending the left knee just a little bit and make 3 kick-ups in the flow. Kick up, kick up, kick up. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Come down in child pose. Really nice. Same thing you look in the mat. I was on my way to say that that is not impossible, but that is not what you're going to do. You're going to place the whole palm in the mat and coming up and down and facing dog. Look out between the hands, jump the whole way forward or walk the whole way forward. Be nice to yourself and do what you think is nice for you today, what feels nice for you today. Now you place 10 fingertips in the mat. Inhale and look up. Alexandra, you have some friend here. Okay. Inhale and look up. Beautiful. Keep these 10 fingertips in the mat. When you lift the left leg right up into the sky. And straightening the left leg. Flexing the foot. Really nice. And now I want you to put the awareness to bring parallel hips. So the left hip is down and the right hip is up. Just work with flexed foot, pressing the heel away from you. And now I want you to place the right hand a little bit out of the right foot and lift the left arm up and come up in the half moon again. And now you feel that you are working with the hips on the top of each other. And now you come down in parallel hips again and bring the left arm into the mat. Keep parallel hips, because you're going to need that when you do the kick up. And now, you're placing the whole palm in the mat. And just be happy that you have 2 palms, 2 legs, and a body. You've got to make 3 kick-ups right now. So you're just kicking up in the flow. Be happy, whatever you are, whatever you do. Just make 3 kick-ups. And come down in child pose. Really nice. Perfect. So, place your hands on your knees and come up in a sitting position. And who of you feel comfortable to kick up in a handstand through a wall? Who doing the handstand through a wall? Or in the room or whatever? You do. And you do more or less all of it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to do it all. Okay, fine. No, they do. Okay. So when we do it, because we're going to work 2 and 2, so when we're working 2 and 2, you are working with a standing split. So parallel hips and strong legs, 1 in the mat and 1 right up in the sky. So then you are not pressing any shoulders. So your fingertips in the mat. So don't push so hard. Very good. So to you other guys, you're going to go together 2 and 2, and I think I'm going to have you, because you're not really coming out of the way. Yeah, perfect. But I think all your other guys are coming out. But we're going to work with 2 and 2. So Anna, if you're coming out in downward facing dog. And I'm spotting Anna. So I'm going to be here like a wall, and come up in tippy toes, and walk maybe 30 centimeters forward towards your hands. Really nice. Make sure that you are strong in your hand. And I'm going to adjust Anna a little bit now here. The right hand is perfect, but the left hand is not go inside. So always keep this discipline when you're working with all kinds of positions, because that will take you forwards into the practice. Come up with once you're going to kick up, I'm just the wall. You have my arms, you have my whole body here. You can also stand right behind. So do what feels comfortable for you. I'm standing behind you, Anna. So kick up, 3 flow, just throw. Very good. You can do that. Press your arms. Ooh, she's kicking up. So that is one reason that you shouldn't stay behind, because it was very close to me. But no problem. But then you go down again, and then the last kick up, we're going to do 3. So even if you're there and standing still, we'll go down and do 1 more time. So, fine, I'm down in shadows. So, thank you. And so, go together, 2 and 2. So, we're doing 3 kick-ups on the one foot, and then we change to do 3 taps on the other one, and then we finish.
I didn't really understand. Am I supposed to stand behind or not?
Yeah, good question. You are more safe in your face if you stand behind. But the person who's going to kick up don't feel so safe with that one. So, but I think the spot should stay here. Because as you see, Anna is a little bit kicking with both of the legs, so it can come a foot right into your face. You as a spot, you are more, but make sure that they feel comfortable, that you are standing here, and you are strong. And if she's coming over, you just grab the hips, but don't baby them too much. Because when you are in the handstand, you really, you can handle it by yourself, even if you're going to fall. But that is not what we think. We actually think that we're going to die. But you're not going to die. I'm 100% sure. You're not going to die. So, 2, and just play with it. Just play. Just do what you think is okay. Och så ska detta gå bak, så jag trycker upp i knät och växlar foten där. Och så är det en standing split. Så vi kommer här bak. Där. Det där som inte säger den ska gå upp. Ja. Är det okej? Ja.
Så ska jag nästan lägga till.
Ja.
Ska jag ta nästa sida på det också?
Okej.
Anna där. Så mycket. Anna där. Är du känd? Nej, jag vet inte. Och så sträcker du ut benen istället. Jag vet, jag är här. Upp med benen. Upp med benen. Titta på axeln. Upp med benen.
Så det är axeln. Jag trodde det var min axel.
Nej, very well done, guys. Coming back to the mat. Beautiful. We're coming down in downward facing. No, we're coming down in child pose. Really good. Really well done. And remember, wherever you are here in this practice, it was good. It was totally perfect. At first, one of you had a problem with the shoulder and feel like, no, I'm not going to do the handstand. That is really a good santosha. Really good santosha. And one of you might be very tired from the workshop, and that is even better santosha. Because you are actually totally healthy, but your body is tired. And we need to listen to our bodies. And more we practice on the mat, we realize that we are good and nice to ourselves sometimes. And sometimes we are quite hard to ourselves. And especially we realize that the day when we have a really good flow on the mat, then you realize all the other times you have punched yourself because you didn't do well on the mat or whatever. So it's really unnecessary to punch yourself. So you just be happy here and now and be grateful what you have, but also what you not have. And everything's going to be so fun. From here we're coming up in squat. So you're coming up in sitting position with the feet in the mat and coming into a squat. And you know what's coming. One of my favorite poses. And today we're going to play with it a little bit more, so we're not going straight into it. So even if you are very good in Makasana, and what I mean with good is that you actually lift your feet up and you can stay there for a while. I just want you to make it a little bit more slowly today. So we place our elbows inside our knees, press the hands together and straighten our spine. And make this puff over your lower back, and you feel strongness in your lower stomach and your hips, and lift you up a little bit. And then you're coming up on your tippy toes. Whoopsie daisy. And make strong upper body. Place your hands, discipline the distance between your hands as you used to have handstand, plank, downward facing, and look up and lift your thumb up. And then you bend your elbows, stay there. I'm going to read it, stay there. Bend your elbows, bring the elbows a little bit more together. Very good. Stay there. Look up, bend your, and stop here. Bend your elbows so you feel that your weight going up, coming into the front side of your hands. Stay there. And make sure lift your big bum up a little bit more, Stephanie. And Mary, your bum also. Very good. Now I want to have 90 degrees in your arms. Look up, Tolden. So right now, you have 90 degrees in your elbows. You're on your tippy toes and your bum is really high. And the weight is in the front of your hands. Stay here. Lift the left foot. Come down with the left foot, lift the right foot. And we do it again. Lift, 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 make a dance. Lift. Not so much, Marianne. You're going to have the weight on your hands. Come down in a sitting position. I'm going to show. So, it's not a walk in the park. It's a weight bearing on your hands. This is what I want to do. So, actually, you are cheating your mind. Yeah? You're cheating your mind. Because
park. No, that is running in the park. Really nice. So we do it again. I sneak them up. So take your time. Beautiful, beautiful. Make strong. Oh, perfect. And from here, the guys who used to do this, or the guys who don't used to do this, press your into chaturanga arms with the impact position with chaturanga arms. So from here, you stand here, and you're pressing into chaturanga arms. Let's give it a try. Yeah, Axel. Wow, Mother Axel. And come up in downward facing dog. Really nice, guys. The last hand balance for today. So come together with your feet, strongly together. Continue to have power in your hands, power in your arms. And if you have a problem with your shoulders, I'm going to give you some other instructions. Come up on your tippy toes, 90 degrees between the sole of your feet and the mat. And I want you to continue to have your palms in the mat, even when you're falling over with the feet to the left side. Stay there. Tricks and tricks with your feet if you need that. So the feet are going to be on the top of each other. Strong legs. And the hips is the same height as the downward facing dog. Yeah, exactly. Press the hip up. Stay here with the both hands on your mat. Press the hips up and the hips forward. And now you lift the right arm right up into the sky. Really nice. Ooh, la la, Alexandra. You got it. You got it, Axel. You got it. Press the hips forward. You know, balance on the feet or on the hand, it's not a bit different. The difference is in your mind. Yeah. Lift the right leg right up in the sky. And place the right foot behind you and come into the wide thing. Wow. Press the left sole of your feet strongly into the mat. Lift the hips and feel wide and crazy. Really nice. Come back into downward facing dog. Press your feet and legs together. Come up on your tippy toes. And keep the height of your hips when you are falling over to the right side. Stay there with the left hand. Stay there with the left hand. Make sure that the feet is on the top of each other. Beautiful, Alexandra. Press the left arm stronger into the mat. Lift the hips and press the hips forward and lift the left arm right up into the sky. Really nice. Press the hips forward and lift the left leg. And place the left foot behind you and come up in a beautiful, strong back bend in the wide thing. I want power in your right leg. Strong right leg. Strong sole of your feet into the mat. And come back into downward facing dog. And come into side pose. Really, really, really nice time. So, you see, I was worried about the technique and you were worried of the hands. You see, everything will be fine. So we are putting a little bit too much worries in things who haven't happened yet. And in that, we are not really taking care of our good Santosha. Place your hands in the mat. Come up in downward facing dog. Look up between your hands. And when you come forward now, I want you to place your feet outside of your hands.
Sorry, say that again.
The feet
Okay,
outside. Yeah, really good. And come together with your feet a little bit. Hip distance about. And now you grab your feet from the inside of your legs. Hold your feet like you never want to lose them. Hold your feet, yeah. Hold your heels like you don't want to lose them. And now you're bending your knees deeply. And next time you exhale, you're bringing the sitting bone right up into the sky. And we are working with the hamstring again. And if you felt that this was quite tense, you stay here. But you who didn't feel it was tense at all, you're coming together with your feet a little bit more. And bend your knees. And wherever you decide to be, I want you to start working with your shoulders in under your knees. Don't go too far, too much. But stay there. Stay there. Bend your knees again. Hold your heels, Marianne. Hold your heels. Hold your heels. Hold your hand on, Marianne. Hold your hand on. I want you to hold your heels. Next time you exhale, bring your sitting bone right up into the sky. Bend your knees again. I'm going to do it again. But don't change the hip distance, the distance between your feet. Stay there. Hold your feet. Go deep. And we are not going there yet. Hold your heels. Hold your heels, guys. But not under. Not under your heels. On your outside of your heels. But the shoulders are going to work into. Yeah, exactly. Exhale and straighten your legs. They're working. Yeah. We can make this pose to a handstand or a hand balance. So bend your knees again. And Emma, work your shoulders in under your knees. Really much more, even much more. So bring your feet together, and if you are able, you place the hands outside of your feet. Come up on your tippy toes, and lift yourself, straighten your legs right up. Beautiful. Point your feet, even more. Lift your hips, lift your back, lift your back, lift your back, and one day you're going to jump from here into plank position. And come down, big shower pose. Really nice. Really nice. Wherever you were in this pose, I was more out of stretching the backside of your thigh. So we just were playing with it. Come up on all fours and place the right foot on the inside of your right hand. You can choose to be on the hand, on the left hand, place the right hand on the right knee. And you can also choose to get a little bit deeper to place the lower arm into the mat. And don't line up with your feet and knee now, because it's more, but it's better if you have a little bit distance between the feet and the knee. Squeeze to the midline with the feet and the knee, and feel that you're lifting yourself up. Keep that lift when you exhale and coming down with the right knee and the hips towards the mat. And feel the stretch in the front side of the left thigh. Stay here. And wherever you are, pressing the left shoulders back, keep the power in your hips by squeezing to the midline, and lift the right arm right up into the sky. If you have it quite tense here, and remember, the chin is away from the chest, even with the necklace. If you don't feel a special tense here, you can get deeper in the front knee and deeper with the hips. But if you still don't feel anything, bend the back leg. And keep the openness in the pose. You come with the hand and grab the back foot. Press the hand or your elbow away from the mat, so you're lifting yourself up. But you feel the lifting in your, and remember the left shoulder has to go backwards. And lift your chest up like you did in the wide thing. One more breath. Extending the right side body and lifting your chest up. And release slowly, slowly, slowly. And come down to all fours. And place the left foot inside of the left hand. To get more power in your back leg, it's good to have the toes in the back. But you feel the power you have in your legs and you make a decision. Place the left hand on your left knee and come on your fingertips. Or you come down on your lower arm to the mat to get a little bit deeper. But remember, everything is fine as it is. Whatever you choose, you are perfect as you are. And it's not a competition. It's about listening to your body. we have to do every day. And then suddenly we start knowing our bodies. Hold on, Brody. Hold on. Place your hands on your left knee. Place the left, yeah, good. And now we are squeezing our knee and feet together. And keep that power, that action, when you let the left knee go forward and your hips is coming down into the mat. So let the hips down. Press the right shoulders back and lift the left arm right up into the sky. And if you don't feel so much here, you can get deeper by bending your back leg and then grab your back foot. Keep the opening. Very good. Now you're pressing the hand of the lower arm into the mat strongly. And then you're pressing the right shoulders back and lifting up your chest and bring the left shoulders back. Wherever you are, it's perfect. It's totally perfect. Just be there for one breath and just feel perfect. Release and come down and down and facing low. Look up between your hands. Jump or step into a cross legs position. Beautiful. We are spreading our legs in front of you. Bring the right heel into your bum and grab the right foot from the outside with the right hand and place the left hand a little bit up. Inhale and lift the right body up so the right bum is actually leaving the mat. So lift it up so you get free from that. And exhale, extending your leg. Make sure you are balancing on your left hand. Inhale and bend your knee again. And look at my heel. It's not coming down, it's up. So bending that back strongly. And exhale and up. We do it one more time. Coming back to your knee. Lift your heel up even higher, Maria. Very good. You can knee that even higher. And exhale. And don't press the foot forward. Just press it upwards so you get beautiful stretch in your thighs. Chin up. Smiling a little bit, guys. And coming down. We're going to keep with the same, we're going to work with the same leg, but we change hand. But we put the left hand on the same place where we have the right hand. And lifting our right bum up. And placing our right hand here. And now I want you to press the knee backwards, the hand inside the hand. Here. Here. Between your leg and your arm. There we go. There we go. And now it's very easy to make pressure with the right knee on the right shoulder, and that is not allowed.